Hey guys, what's up? And let me go ahead and welcome you guys to my new Let's Play. Don't question the gear too much. I'll explain that a little later on in the video. But for now, let's go ahead and get going. We're actually going to be on the hunt for a geode, and we're going to set up a mine there because I want to have a lot of amethyst and deep slate to work with, but I don't want to have to run all over the place to get it. So now, we're going to go ahead and speed this up because this is probably going to be a very long trip. So, if you guys will just stick with me, we're going to go and speed it up. And looky there, we're flying. Alright guys, let's go ahead and slow it down. We're going to take a look around right here. This looks like we might have some good luck here. This is usually the kind of area I find one, and it looks like we have one right over there. So let's go ahead and get over there and let's go on and get to work on this. So I will go ahead and warn you guys, there is going to be a bit of speeding up in this episode, and it's going to jump around a bit because I'm really trying to get a lot of progress done on this first episode so we can really jump into some of the projects. I hope you guys are okay with that. If not, just let me know in the comments below, and I will try to cut out some of the speeding up stuff in the future. But for now, I am going to speed up some of the work in this geode and getting the mine made, just so you guys can kind of see what's going on with it, as well as, well, let's not drown. Yeah, that was fun. Well, so we're going to go ahead and, like I said, speed this up. Alright guys, so I do apologize for the jump. This is Ori editing. A little bit of the footage corrupted, so, unfortunately, so let's go ahead and get in here. Oh, skeleton, that's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and swim in lava. I quit. I'm done. Just kidding. Hey guys, so I want to go ahead and explain what's really going on here. This is not a Let's Play, so first off, let me go ahead and welcome you guys to Intrinsic SMP. So I just found out recently that I was actually accepted to join Intrinsic. So all the different gear and items you saw were actually gifts from the members because we were a very late addition to Season 3. So as for right now, I've actually gone out since the whole lava incident, where we lost pretty much all that stuff, and gathered up a ton of wheat and stuff like this because one of the other members, somebody to remember, actually has given us access to his villagers to kind of get us kickstarted so we can really get going and get the project started a little bit faster, since Season 4 isn't too terribly far away and we really want to get something done in Season 3. So we're going to go ahead and go on over to somebody to remember's base. Now this is going to be a long walk, so I'm going to go ahead and cut here and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so here we are. This is the spawn and shopping district, for any of you guys who've never seen Intrinsic. Also, we found a dog on the way here. Yeah. I just ran across some bones and I happened to luck out and get him on the first try. And now I fall into water. Alright, so let's go ahead and get through the nether and go over to somebody's base. Alright, so here's somebody to remember space. This is going to be fun because his entire base is built around flying. So we're gonna have to like pillar up and get ourselves into the tower. Thankfully, I've already been out here before, so I know which tower the trade hall's in. So we're gonna go ahead and get towered up and get inside, and hopefully here in just a second we'll be able to start trading with some villagers and have some gear to work with. Nope, this is too high. Okay, so we need to go just a little bit lower. Let me go ahead and put these blocks back. And down we go. So maybe right about here? Close enough. And I think this will work. Let's just bridge ourselves over here. I will have to take all this cobblestone out later. And here's the cobblestone from my previous visit. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get on to setting up, and let's get some trading done. I am going to go ahead and stop and cut right here. Alright guys, looks like we got us a bunch of emeralds now. So let's go ahead and get started with trying to get our gear. I think probably, maybe tools is probably the best place to start. So let's go ahead and look at, and I think the best way we're going to go about this, because there is an Enderman grinder out in the end, which, where else would it be? So we're probably just going to go ahead and buy the cheapest tools, and for the most part just disenchant those, and we're going to re-enchant them. I also want to try and grab a few books while I'm at it. This is going to take a little bit, because there are quite a few that sell books and tools, so I'm going to have to go through each of them one tool at a time in order to figure out which one's probably going to be the best to buy. Alright, sorry for the quiet guys, I'm just trying to go through all these tools and figure out which one's going to be the best option. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go through these guys a couple times before I sort this out. So just go ahead and bear with me, guys. So since this may take a few, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut right here. And we're going to go ahead and get all of our tools bought. And then we'll come back. And we should be going into some enchanting here fairly soon. Alright, so we got all our books and everything, so let's go ahead and head out to the Enderman grinder and grind up our XP and get this stuff all enchanted the way we want it. We ended up settling, we got 2 pickaxes and we have a full set of tools. And we also grabbed a couple pieces of armor. I'm currently trying to find the grindstone. Okay, there it is. It's in an odd place. Everything else is not near there. But I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to speed this portion up as well, because this can take a while. I also went ahead and cut the sound out because it's extremely loud, no matter what I did. Alright, so all our tools are enchanted and named. So for here, let's go ahead and head back to the overworld, and we'll continue on from there. That was a little bit lag. Apparently I don't have a bed set right now. That's nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on back to the house, and we're going to sort a few more things out, I think. Let's grab our puppy. Actually, let's go ahead and go over here and grab a couple name tags while we can. Looks like he's still out of mending books. Definitely wouldn't hurt to possibly grab a couple of enchantments. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab probably a couple of these Protection 4 books, so that way we have a little bit more to work with as I make my dog sit down instead. Alright, and then we're going to grab some name tags while we're here. I didn't grab enough diamonds for this. This is pretty much going to run all the diamonds, but I'm going to go mining in between episodes, and hopefully that will solve our diamond problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's come up with a name for our dog. I'm not entirely sure what we should name him. Maybe Axe, maybe? This is a tricky one. I always have a hard time naming the animals I get in Minecraft. I don't know if everybody else has the same issue, but I always have a really hard time picking out the name. Man, this has got me kind of stuck. Maybe, okay, yeah, let's go with Axe the Destroyer. Why not? Sounds good. Alright, and now we're going to name our pup. And we're going to go ahead and head on home. And I'm now just realizing I've been going all the way around the entire time. Like, I'll walk all the way around this whole mountain right here to go home, when in actuality there is literally a tunnel. Please don't fall in the pit. There's a tunnel right here that's going to cut through a lot of that mess. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to have to go ahead and end the episode here. A few things came up, so I wasn't able to record any more for this episode, but I can definitely show you that there will be more in episode 2. Like I said, I kind of ran out of time, so I have some big plans for episode 2. I'm going to go ahead and knock out a bunch of mining in between episodes to try and get that sorted and have plenty of materials to work with. I'm going to go ahead and patch this hole real quick. But as for today, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end here, and I'm going to see you guys next week in episode 2, and we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys later.